Hi everyone, a bit of an impromptu video in my car this morning. I think my last video I was updating you on the practicalities of where I'm at with my dental surgery, and today I just wanted to hop on and talk a short while about the emotional impact, because I'm feeling really in despair, to be quite honest with you. I've had a really bad few days. I've had to take medication, which I don't want to do. I just want to just go to sleep and totally blank out the whole lot of it. Yeah, so it's a bit tough going right now, and I don't even know where to start really to put it into words. But I know a lot of dental patients who may listen to this will totally relate, and I appreciate it might be difficult if you've not been in this position, but truly it knocks you off your feet. So yeah, I mean, I'm in a position where I had surgery, how many months ago was that? Beginning of October. So more or less the whole of October, November, December. I'm in my 4th month of not seeing a dentist after having my surgery, with all this stuff going on in my mouth. The surgery where I had my treatment done with a totally different dental practice refusing to treat me. And I just feel totally abandoned. That's how I'm feeling. And I'm no fool. I know that dentists talk to one another, just like other sectors, doctors. I experienced in my campaigning years, care home managers, they talk to one another, you know, and I just think, where's all this patient confidentiality? How does that all fit into all of this? And I'm finding more and more as I go along this journey called life that you are often misjudged by somebody telling somebody something about you. And because these people trust these people, they take it as gospel without actually hearing another side to a story. And it's really saddening me. More than angering me, I feel sad. But there is an element of how dare you, I've got to say. And I know this just doesn't happen to me. And that's a good thing, because otherwise I would be taking this very personally and starting to question myself. But I know I'm not a bad person. I only have good intention towards anybody, and I would never intentionally hurt somebody. I'd never lie. I may get confused and get muddled up and may forget things, but I would never deliberately lie. So when I'm judged as being that type of person, it really impacts on me as an empath and a sensitive. And I feel I'm constantly having to find evidence to defend myself when, you know, I've had enough. I've really had enough, and you know, I just think, why do health professionals get like this? And I'm feeling this is all about them. It's not about me or any other patient who may question the quality of their work or their attitude. This is, they've had a mirror put in front of them and they don't like what they're seeing. It is showing up an ugliness, and none of us like that. I mean, I've had criticism in the past, but the difference with me is I accept it. If I'll mull it over, I'll think, oh God, that's not very nice. And I'll think about it for a while, and then I'll think, oh, well, actually, and the difference is with me as well is I'm not too scared to put my hands up and say, oh my God, I got that wrong, I'm so sorry. But from what I'm seeing, you don't see that in the health professional sector, and a lot of egos are being dented, and they're having to admit that actually they're not as perfect as what they profess to be. What can we do? As I say, for people who are in my position now, and I know I speak to a lot of them, especially with the dentists. Remember, this is not about you. They're trying to make you out to be a patient from hell. This is about them in a lot of cases. And everything that's ever happened to me in 6 years with a dentist, I can back up. I've never lied. So, and in the meantime, I'm left without treatment, labelled as I don't know what, through no fault of my own, all because I dared to say something and do the right thing. So yeah, I've got to a point now. Also, I'm having to take medication because I'm not coping, and that's I hope they're proud of themselves. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's all I can say. So to all the others out there in my position, don't give up. And repeating myself, but just remember, this isn't about you, it's about them. Okay, so take care. Lots of love. Bye.